We came down to Pismo for the weekend, just a quick little trip as a family. And I have never brought the boys or Jason to Hearst Castle. And I came here as a child and I thought, wouldn't this be fun? So it's just 1 hour drive north from Pismo Beach. So we came up here for like an early morning tour and then we'll go back to Pismo later. I just love architecture and I love what William Randall Hearst did here, just like building his dream, like his creation. And the Gilded Age is just really incredible. The opulence and just the lack of any concern for money is just amazing. We're going to go check it out and see what it looks like today. It's also a gorgeous day here in the Central California coast.
And we're learning about all different place stuff. And my friend Alex is learning about this.
Oh, the Hearst Castle?
Yeah, the Hearst Castle.
Well, you'll be able to tell him this weekend that you went here. You saw it in real life.
Yeah.
The drive up here in the bus is just gorgeous. You get this incredible rise above the Pacific Ocean. And right now, this time of year, the grasses are so green and beautiful. Our tour guide just explained to us that it can vary in the summertime, 30 degrees from the visitor center down below to up here on the top of the hill, which is really incredible. Look at this awesome marble entrance straight into the pool. I love it. So opulent. It's like going to Disneyland for adults. Okay, what did you think of the pool?
It was really beautiful.
Do you think Grandpa could build a pool like that?
Yeah.
Easy.
I don't know, because all of the artifacts in it.
The artifacts?
Like how you had to sculpt.
Oh, the sculptures?
Yeah, sculptures.
Well, a lot of these sculptures like these were produced here.
Stuart, you excited to go into Casa Grande?
Yeah.
Now we're going on a tour to basically circumnavigate this top Castle Mount area and all of the amazing gardens that happen to be here. I mean, I'm just like in love. I'm in love with the creation. I'm in love with the detail, his desire to make something just magical. This is one of the medium-sized guest houses, which is about 3,700 square feet. Can you imagine being invited up here in the 1920s to come up from LA and come to this like crazy experience? I just can't think of anything else like it.
If you want to open Mr. Hearst Castle door.
You grab the handle?
I'll show you.
Gonna let
I
you.
can do it, you can do it, okay, buddy?
Yeah.
See that string?
Yeah.
Give it a tug. Now push the door. Beautiful. All the way. All the way. Sweet. Now that you open the door, buddy, you got to invite us into your house.
Come in. Come in.
Come on.
Oh,
No, you know exactly where you're going. It's your house.
No, it's not.
Straight ahead, buddy.
Whoa, look at how tiny this is.
Just like your living room, right?
Oh my goodness.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling.
Makes our house look a little boring.
Don't worry, I'm renovating.
Look at that fireplace. We'll do that.
But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score.
Now this looks like a place you guys could eat. We could feed the boys in here. It's like being in Europe.
The people who designed the sets for Harry Potter came to this property, specifically this room, trying to get a little flavor.
It does feel like Hogwarts.
I've never
Absolutely. Definitely the pews. You're such a good helper.
This is marble. Show it to you now.
Oh, it's marble on the floor. Almost looks like a wood. Oh, no, I can see it's more marble. You're going to push me off the rug? Oh, look at the chandeliers have like a Moorish kind of vibe to them. Look at how cool the ceiling is.
To somebody find that vintage love. I kept on looking, but everyone's such a bore.
In case you wonder about the camcorder I'm using on this trip, it is my DJI Pocket Osmo. Shared this a million times, you guys. It is my favorite vlogging camera right now. I use it 24/7. Oh, pool tables. We found Stuart's home. Wow, look at how cool these pool tables are. I love their design. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? These are gorgeous. The pool cues. It's an awesome billiards room.
The first pool table doesn't have any holes for you to hit the balls in, but the second one does.
Why do you think that is?
I have no idea.
It's because it was a game that pool was made after, where basically you'd have to hit.
The corners?
No,
was
no,
bumpers, so
no. It was bumpers, so you'd hit.
You bump it, have it come back to a certain point, how
Yeah.
you can get to the back edge.
Oh, so that's how pool started off?
Yeah.
Movie theater. Look at this movie theater.
That's Davies again with Charlie Chaplin. You see Mr. Chaplin several times in this short edit.
I just spotted the tennis courts. It's like our court at home
Almost.
with some kind of basement underneath. I could still hit balls out of this place all over the valley. Do you remember what he said this was? Is it like a gym underneath the tennis courts? Oh, the indoor pool. That's right, underneath the tennis courts. It's just a crazy opulent lifestyle. Like, I can't even understand it. Well, they're the boys.
Me personally, I would have used plaster, but
You don't like the mosaic tile? I love tiled pools.
I like the tile.
The gold tile? No, it's gorgeous.
tile's not as fun to make.
Yeah, it's super labor intensive. That's why it's awesome. Versus you just want to plaster in one day.
Yes.
Thank you so much for having us. This was amazing.
Behavior too, okay? You guys are awesome.
Thank you. This was great. Great tour. Okay, back on the bus. So you even get a bus ride today. It's like the best tour ever.
Basically, I always sit on the side because I know that this side is going to be the one with the rough terrain.
You're going to get a better view off this side going down?
Yeah, because then that side was the side that had the lower points, but then since we're flipped around, this side will have the lower points.
Excellent thought.
Yeah, I wanted to sit next to you. It was really fun and beautiful, and our instructor let me open the castle door and invite everybody in.
What did you guys think of that? Was that like a good experience? I know you're boys. It was a museum, but was it worth it?
Yes.
It was fun and it was big.
Were you inspired at all?
Yes.
I mean, I know you like architecture and
Yeah,
building.
I do. So yeah, it was inspiring.
Thought it was beautiful and very big. I liked the architecture.
You told me you really like history class,
Yeah, I got good grades in it.
being a 100-year-old home and learning about how it was built.
Yeah, that inspired me. I like it.
I thought it was really beautiful and massive, and I think that our guide kind of liked me because he let me open the castle door and invite everybody in. He let me do a lot of things.
I liked all the ranch land. I wanted to see cows, and I want to own all that land and farm it as well.
250,000 acres.
I want that.
You
Me
could
too.
see his entire perspective from the roof of that building up on that mount. You could see all of his land. You couldn't see out of his land.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Definitely inspiring.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to the beach. I highly recommend this with your kids. It was awesome. It's quick. They do a tour like every 10 minutes, so you don't need to like book it well in advance. Just drive up here. It's a beautiful drive up the coast. It's a beautiful location set up here above the ocean. Highly recommend.
And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream on to someday find that vintage love.
Okay, I wasn't planning on adding this to the video, but you guys, this is a bonus feature. So when we were driving down the freeway, I saw this ad for, what is it, cracked crab. And I was like, ooh, I feel like crab. And then we got down to Pismo, and it's a Saturday, so finding parking's like, atrocious. And then all of a sudden we found a spot, and I'm like, yeah, go there. I got out of the car, and I'm standing in front of the cracked crab. It was meant to be. I'm grateful, and it's delicious. So I got the bisque mixed with the clam chowder, so a twofer together, delicious. I got the crab salad that I've already totally eaten, but what I did was it was just like a chopped crab with some sauce, and I threw a spoonful of this into it. Amazing. Blue cheese dressing on the salad, homemade, amazing.